Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Mourinho challenge. We're halfway through our final season. Things are going pretty well. There's room for improvement, of course, but things are very positive. Before we jump into it though, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more great content like this. But we have got a couple of transfers that we need to update you on and the season so far. We have got the Spanish Super Cup final today against Barcelona, so a massive game. And we'll have to see how it goes. So let's take a look. First off, I'll show you Ismail, a defender who can play anywhere along the back line. He's come into the side. Spaniard from Newcastle. I think his versatility is just great for the fact that he can play anywhere along that back line. He's 34, so plenty of experience as well. £10 million we brought him in for. And so far this season, he's in very good indeed. Now, we did mention we might be looking for a striker who's a bit more clinical. And we've certainly found one. Jerome Michel. We brought him in from Tottenham. And we brought him in when we were at Tottenham for the last season. 90 million we spent originally, but bringing him to Real Madrid, we've spent 93 million. And I'll be honest, I think that is still a bargain. A hell of a player. 18 goals in 13 appearances in the league. But he's also scored 30 goals in 20 appearances overall of the season. He's absolutely been banging in the goals. And at 21 years old, it's kind of ridiculous how good he's been. Working so well in this side. So I'm very happy with that. The season itself, we've only lost one game this season. We drew against Atletico Madrid and we lost to Barcelona 2-0. So not great considering we're playing them today. And it does mean that they are 3 points clear at the top. Hoping that they slip up at some point and we can kind of get our revenge on them. But that is where we stand. We're in the first knockout round of the Champions League as well against AC Milan. And we've got the Spanish Cup as well to be fighting for alongside that. So we've still got plenty of chances to get a good result with regards to trophies. But let's jump into the game today. We're a little struggling with injuries and fitness. So we have had to kind of change things up a little bit in the side. But I'm still pretty confident. You've got Vicente in goal. Ismail's coming in that right back spot. Jelic and Gongala at centre back and Aksoy at left. Baldo in centre midfield. Martinez, Jose Ruiz, Eric Bautista, and Moreira, who's I think the only player in the whole side that is a real life player. And he's retiring at the end of the season. So there you go. Bit of fun fact for you there. And then, of course, the main man, Michel, up top. 30 goals this season, 8.74 rate. I mean, he has just been incredible. And I'm hoping that's a good sign of things to come in today's game. It's Barcelona. It's our first chance at a trophy this season. Fingers crossed we can get the win. It was a comfortable victory against Almeria, I think it was. I can't remember now who we played in the semi-final. Comfortable victory, nice and easy. Nothing really to be concerned about. But Barcelona, a team that we've obviously managed before. There's a few players in there that we are fully aware of. Hall, who's actually on the bench, their goalkeeper, Bellingham, Jackson as well. So there's a few players in there that we just need to be aware of. As we know, Troffin as well, a very good defender. But yeah, Bellingham, Rene's in there, and the likes of Jackson as well, who's actually taking this corner in the first 10 minutes, whipping it to the back post. It's headed towards goal. It's just off the bar. I mean, I thought that was going out of play. It wasn't, and it's kept in. But Michel's now got the ball. If he could switch this, there's looked to be loads of room on the other side of the pitch. But actually, Troffin has fouled him. Not going to get too much from that, but Michel driving forward again. He's a big player. He's got pace, he's got power, and he can finish as well. So he's got all the attributes you kind of want from a striker, especially when they're a lone striker up top, although he's got plenty of support from the other players in the side in this formation anyway. Going into the final 5 minutes, though, of this first half, other than that first chance, not much has happened until now. Aksoy looking to throw in to find Ndongala. He's going to come forward. Aksoy's just run into him, which is fine. Moreira, Aksoy looks over the top. Ruiz looks for a flick on. I mean, it goes all the way through to the keeper, so it's not going to quite work out that time. But some nice play. We're creating some sort of chances every now and then. So we're getting on the ball, which is nice, against the Barcelona side who we kind of rebuilt for them. And they've kind of been able to go from there. But Ordonez is going through on goal. I thought, we had a couple of players back there, and obviously we were able to put them off a little bit with that initial challenge from Undangala, and Jelic was able to come around the back to kind of cut that out and make sure he fired wide. But with that said, we are going into the second half. What are we going to look to do? I think we might have to bring Hudson on for Ruiz, who's not been great. A yellow card as well. I think that is something we will look to do here. Just to mix it up as well. It's always good to kind of change things up maybe at half time. If things aren't going exactly how you want them, bring someone else on. See what else they can do, and you never know. We might be able to nick something from this game. I mean, we've had the chances. 3 on target, 6 shots. They've had 9 and 2 on target. So we are creating things, and it looks like we might be on the attacking foot here with this free kick. 65 minutes in, Martinez whips it in, and it's headed over the bar. Who was that? And Dungala, I think it was. But it's a good opportunity to get the goal. But it is Troffin now for Barcelona coming forward, who receives it back. Little 1-2 in there. Baldo does well to get a challenge in, but Bellingham is still on the ball on the edge of the box. He's going to look to find Rene, who's, again, a player we've had at a few clubs, bringing him in on loan at Juventus and obviously at Barcelona as well. One of the academy players that we brought up, which is, it's not something that I would have planned to have done because we want to get the players that are number one here to start with. But there you go. Jackson was able to tuck that in. It could be offside though, which I hope it is, as they would be going 1-0 up if they're able to, if that one counts. It does count, and Jackson was able to get onto the end of that ball. It was a nice ball in, I have to say, by Adrian. He was able to find Jackson, who made that run. We weren't able to deal with it, and keepers come out, try to close the angle down, but just not well enough. And it's given them the 1-0 lead. We're going to have to go a bit more attacking. We're going to have to get on the front foot. Some of the boys have just not been at the races today, which isn't great. But here we go. Axoy into Bautista. Now Moreira. Can he look to find someone? He does. He finds Hudson. He's driving forward to find Martinez. Give the man of the hour the moment, and this could be it. I was going to say, and this is it. But Michel's is stopped by the keeper. With 15 minutes to go, we gotta make something happen. Adrian Martinez will come off there, and Gulubev will take Bautista off and push. No, we're not going to do that. I don't know what to do. I don't know. We're creating chances. We're just not putting them away. And I thought we might have stopped that with Michel. It's a smart challenge, I guess, by Baldo. As long as it's not a sending off, because Christ, that would have been a pain. But it looks like we're still going. We're not giving up. It's a ball in. Diamante recently come onto the pitch. Baldo, Ndungala, and he launches it back to Jelic at centre back. Okay. But we're recycling. We're going again. Ismail, Jelic. He's going to go inside. Yes, there you go. Baldo into Bautista. Can he find a pass? He does. Finds Michel. Come on, Michel. Finish this. Oh, that's the second opportunity, which I'd have thought he should have really tucked away, which he didn't, which is a shame. Moreira from the corner. Whips it in. It's near post. Troffin deals with that easily. And Dungala does get onto the end of it. Moreira's got a second chance of whipping a ball into the box, but actually finds Dungala. Then he gets the ball in finally. And it's headed away again. But Dungala, once again, gets on the headed clearance. 10 minutes to go. Barcelona are coming forward now with a throw-in. Can we nick it off them and kind of break? Because that's what we've got to do. We've not got long left as the ball goes over the top to Ordonez. We've got a few players around him, but there are a couple of players in the box that are being unmarked. As Galin looks to the back post for Jackson, who has to bring it down and kind of try and turn his man. He does cut it back to Bellingham, who shoots. And I think that might be it. I'm disappointed. Yeah. The boys just went up for it today. For whatever reason, none of them just were on it. Maybe we made Barcelona too good when we were at the club. We've caused ourselves issues later on down the line. But yeah, there you go. That is it. Bellingham's goal secures it for Barcelona. and they are the Spanish Super Cup champions. We'll obviously be coming back later on in the season, hopefully for a couple more chances at some trophies to try and match that Mourinho target of, I think it's 26 trophies, but there you go. With that said, we will leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you think we're actually going to be able to get the trophies we need. And I will catch you in the next one.